There is this thing called a psychic bomb or a psychic arrow, and I'm going to illustrate with my hands quickly what it is. If you've watched some cartoons, you may be familiar with this because certain elements of wizardry are portrayed in cartoons also. So, that's one way how people from the occult try to infiltrate society into their craft. But okay, a psychic bomb is simply meditated negative energy that is being sent towards someone. I've spoken about this before. A psychic bomb works like this. The wizard, because it's done by wizards, I'm not saying there aren't witches that can't do this. And sometimes it happens within groups, so just regular people that do this within a group without, sometimes they aren't even aware of it. You focus, the wizard focus on a single point in the atmosphere, let's say this point, and he meditates all his frustration upon that point. And energetically, a kind of an energy ball is formed. This is not visible with the naked eye, but if you have certain devices that can capture electromagnetic fields, you will be able to see it. So the wizard is generating all this waste energy into this energy ball. That heavy energy has this attraction that's called gravity, so it will attract other negative energies. So what does the wizard do? After he has generated this energy ball, this negative energy, this ball of waste energy, he shoots it at someone. In this meditation, he shoots it at someone. Let's say that you are walking down the road and a wizard shoots one of those negative energy balls at you. It can be that once that hits you, if you don't have a strong aura, so if your mind is weak or if your mind has open doors to the enemy, it will get to you. Let's say you're walking down the street and suddenly you feel all kinds of cramps, all kinds of shocks to your nervous system, or you may feel it at your heart, or in your stomach. That can, I'm not saying it always is, there can be a medical reason for it, but that can be you. It can be that you've been targeted by a psychic bomb. Or let's say you have a group of people, they're talking behind your back and they're frustrating themselves about you. That is also generating a negative kind of energy wave, negative energy wave. It's not like an energy ball, but it's also a dark cloud that's being generated and is targeted towards you. So it can be that you receive this heavy cloud around you that you're not aware of, and it begins to affect your sleeping pattern. It begins to affect your performance at work. And a psychic arrow is just like a psychic bomb, but a little bit smaller. Now, why am I revealing this onto you? Because such things happen. Okay, sometimes on the street you see those homeless people, so-called homeless people, and you think, well, he or she is a homeless guy and they're just begging for money. No, sometimes those so-called homeless people are wizards. They're sitting there pretending to be homeless, or they're standing there pretending to be homeless and asking for money. Why are they doing this? Because they are checking around who is an easy target. Because they are working for the powers of darkness, so they need to make sure that people remain on the fear frequency. So it can be that you are passing by, you're seeing this so-called homeless guy, you think he's really homeless, and you give a few coins because you can miss it and you walk further. And it can be that as a reward, that guy who was really a wizard meditates a psychic arrow and throws it at you. Now, if you are operating in righteousness. If you have the Holy Spirit, then you don't have to worry about it. Why? Because that arrow will come at you, but the spiritual armor that you're wearing, because when you conform your mind according to the word, your aura becomes strong, stable, because the aura depends upon your way of thinking.